I'm going to share a story with you guys, then we can go through this, analyze the story together, because everything is not making sense to me. So obviously someone lost their job in the UK because of fake IELTS. Hey guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you're coming across my face or my channel for the very first time, my name is Faith Ojone, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back again. And on this channel, you know how we do it. We talk about the UK and job opportunities in the UK and how you can migrate to the UK. So if this is something you're interested in, then stick around and let's get started. I've read this story long time ago about a nurse being sent back to her home country. I'm not going to mention the name of the country because that is not important. So this particular nurse was sent back to her home country and her job was terminated, COS withdrawn over fake IELTS. So obviously, this particular nurse migrated to the UK via the health and care worker visa as a nurse to the UK. And we all know that if you're migrating to the UK on a skilled worker visa, it is mandatory for you to write IELTS just to show your proof of English proficiency. So, of course, she submitted her IELTS and migrated to the UK. When she got to the UK, unfortunately, her level of English proficiency, I'm guessing her spoken English, is not matching with the IELTS results she submitted. So depending on the kind of skilled job you're going for and the kind of job you're going for, there's a level of English proficiency that will be required for you as an international immigrant coming to the UK for work, especially if you're coming from a non-native English speaking country. And there's no African country that is a native speaker, so obviously we'll always need to write IELTS to prove that we can speak English, we can read, we can understand, and we know how to write. So depending on the visa you're applying for, you might need to write all the 4 IELTS, which is the writing, reading, speaking, and listening, I think. So those 4, it's mandatory for you to write. But again, it's not all visas that require you to write the 4 IELTS. Some of them only require maybe 2, either speaking and listening. So depending on the visa you're applying for. It also depends on the job you're coming to do in the UK. That will also determine if you're supposed to be on the advanced level, intermediate, and all of that. So if you're coming to the UK as a carer, you don't need to be on the advanced level. Intermediate proficiency is fine. But if you're coming as a doctor or as a nurse, yeah, your English proficiency needs to be advanced, because you're definitely going to be talking to people, attending to patients, and you need to know how to speak English. So the story is, she got to the UK and they found out that her IELTS is fake, because the result she got from the IELTS shows that she's like an advanced English speaker. She can speak English at the advanced level, but her spoken English is so bad that I'm guessing she's struggling to communicate based on her spoken English. So they could not really kind of find out how come your IELTS is so good and your spoken English, or you don't even understand English, your English is so terrible. So I'm sure they now had to do some investigation and found out that her IELTS IELTS result was fake. So now I have questions and I want us to analyze this together, because I've been thinking in my head. First, if you're applying for your visa, once you've gotten to the part where you need to put in your IELTS, so the UK VI will have to verify your IELTS. Plus, if you're going to write your IELTS, you have to go with your document, your passport, to verify yourself that you're the person that is coming to write this IELTS. So because I wasn't really convinced that this whole story is not adding up, like there's a loophole somewhere, because I'm sure the UKVI would thoroughly, if you submit your documents for your visa, they have to go through it thoroughly to make sure everything is fine before they issue your visa. Because I've heard a lot of people's stories, like there's a platform at which I am, people share their experience with a visa and all of that. So I've heard some people's story being denied visa because of one little single mistake. So there's no way they will not see this huge mistake and still issue this person visa. So now the loophole for me is like the story is not adding up, because I don't want it to be like people just come up with stories and put it out there to tarnish a particular country image, which is not good. And trust me, you know, bad news run faster than good news. So because the whole thing is not adding up. So I went further and did my own research, like, is it possible to actually get fake IELTS results? And yes, it is possible. So obviously you can actually buy IELTS results. I mean, you can buy it online. I mean, I'm surprised. When I was migrating to the UK, I always have this feeling that, oh, they won't be scam in the UK like where I'm coming from. The rate of crime or the rate of scam will be lower, because I was expecting, being the fact that they are an advanced country, those things, they should have things in place to tackle down cyber crime or people scamming you. But guys, when I moved to the UK, I had the highest scam call my entire life. I mean, even where I am coming from, my home country, that I was thinking that scam is a lot. Getting to the UK, I had the highest scam call in less than 3 months. So thinking about it and seeing what is going on, I'm like, it's possible. I know they are putting things in place to tackle down crime or fake documents and all of that. But I still have a feeling there's a way people can still bypass the UK VI and still get to the UK with fake documents. So now, my question is, how was it possible that this person was able to apply for visa, get the visa, migrate to the UK, before they were able to find out that this IELTS certificate, oh sorry, why do I keep calling it certificate? Before they find out that this IELTS result is actually a fake one? How did that happen? How did it pass the airport? I mean, I'm curious. I need to know what you think, because I feel like the story is not adding up. It's not adding up. Again, she got the job. How did she pass interview? Because before you can get a job in the UK, you have to go through interview process. So the people that interviewed her, is it that they didn't see that she does not speak properly, or they didn't find out that her English proficiency is terrible? How did she even get the job in the first place to begin with? So the story is not adding up to me. And if this is a real story, I mean, going through all this whole stress and being successful and now not being able to stay in the country because of one single document, I mean IELTS results. But again, if this story is fake, because trust me, we are living in the world of internet, digital things, a lot of things that are being said online are not true. Most of them are fake. So I don't usually jump into conclusion and believe if it's true. So because I don't know. So tell me, you guys tell me what you think. Do you think that this is a true story? And if it is true story, like, can you not find any loophole? How was she able to pass her interview? Or is it that she has, because this is a nurse, so you can't just, even if she has someone in the UK that will recommend her for the job, I mean, she still needs to pass the interview for her to get the job. So I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comment section. I mean, I will be in my comments because I want to read your thoughts. I want to know what you guys think. So guys, thank you so much for watching, because we've come to the end of this video. Tell me what you think in the comment section. And if you heard about the story before, or you've seen the story online, because this story has been online for months now, I just decided to talk about it today. I just did my makeup. I'm like, okay, let me come and talk about this story before I post videos on how you guys can migrate to the UK. So I'll be in my comments, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.